behind the 8 ball, but you know, we've got to the final at least. At least it's going to make the trip home a lot easier to South Australia. Ray put on a good show and beat us on the day.
You really got to the final with a great hole shot over Gavin Spann. He'd been on top of the racing all weekend, but both of you were able to get around him. Yeah, well, you know, Gavin's probably not as experienced as I am at pro stock racing, so you know, it's the way it's got to be done. You've got to use your head and make your way to the final the best way you can. Well, you've kept adding to your point score. That should keep you in front. Yeah, Ray's catching up, but we're still there. Well, congratulations on the runner-up, and we look forward to the next round at Adelaide International Raceway. Thanks, Kevin.
Now moving along to top bike and the all-important final. Jay Upton finds himself set to do battle against Mr. Curry from Victoria.
Yes, Bill Curry, the current Australian champion, and Jay Upton on the Yamaha-powered machine. These motorcycles, of course, the drag racing equivalent of top fuel dragsters. Nitro-methane burning, produce about 450 horsepower, with awesome machinery and obviously very, very spectacular. Jay Upton, well known for his showmanship, beautifully presented motorcycles, both of them, and this should be a very, very close race.
Yes, indeed, Upton closest to your camera. In the Snap-on Tools lane over on the other side of the racetrack is Curry, and he's hoping that he's very hot tonight. A start is now imminent. Jay Upton looking down at his machine. Horsepower personified here with these bikes. Not a solitary spectator has left the venue. Away they go. Simultaneous start. Oh, Curry's hot all right. Have an eye fanning and put the mocker on him. The machine's ablaze. Jay Upton barnstorms to the finish line.
Well, Jay Upton, winner of top bike at the 1993 Winternationals and 194 mile an hour.
Well, it's about time, isn't it?
You've been really testing the bike out over the last couple of the months, and this weekend it all came together.
Yes, well, we were struggling a little bit yesterday. We ran 193 first up and thought we were going to really take it away, but we've struggled right until now to get it back to that 190 plus mile an hour.
Now, the ETs are still off a little bit from what you would expect with those sorts of speeds.
Yes, I think it's in the clutch. We had a reasonable ET yesterday morning at 7:25, but we just don't seem to have been able to get back to that, and I think it's probably a clutch problem.
Well, at this stage it doesn't matter because you've got the win.
Thanks, Noddy.
In what has been a very busy weekend of drag racing here at the Willowbank Raceway in Queensland, we now move along to the final pairing, competition eliminator, and Kevin, it's been a very successful 26 Winternationals.
Yes, it certainly has been, and this, the final race, promises to be just as close. On screen now, John Handley from South Australia in the Double B dragster. He's up against Graham Porter in the naturally aspirated A dragster. The naturally aspirated car in the far lane will get the handicap start.
Yes, indeed, a handicap start to Porter. Here comes Handley, though, and as Handley goes about his business, we'll say a very good night from Willowbank Raceway.
Excuse, buddy, a few comments. What do you think of the racing?
Terrific, mate, terrific. Yeah.
Best part?
Best part? Oh, the big guns, mate, the big guns.
Just take it for a minute. Have you enjoyed tonight's racing?
Well, considering I flew down from Rockhampton this morning, got a rent a car, got out here, got a fly back at 8 o'clock in the morning, I think it's well worth it, eh, Kevin?
Did you have a good time?
Always had a good time.
Good man. Thanks a lot.
Long way to come, eh?
Your comments on the racing, have you enjoyed it?
Oh, thoroughly, yep. I love it.
It's been good. What do you like best?
I like the top fuel is the best.
And what's drag racing mean to you?
It just gives me a real, I don't know, it's just gives me a real big thrill, I suppose.
Tell me, buddy, what did you think of the racing today?
It's good.
It's good? Yep. What do you like best at drag racing?
Oh, speed.
And which cars?
I don't know, I like the Brave and the Pastel 55 Chef. That's about all.
What did you think of today's racing?
Pretty good.
What do you like best about drag racing?
The noise, the speed.
And what sort of cars do you like best?
Top fuelers.
Any favourites?